Welcome to the treasure trove of folk tales, a magical collection of stories that have inspired generations. Embark on a mythical journey with heroes, fairies, and enchanting creatures, opening the door to a world of imagination and emotion.
Prince Admed and the fairy Pari-Banou, dear king. Long ago, in a vast kingdom in the east, there lived a wise king who had 3 handsome sons, Prince Hussein, Prince Ali, and Prince Admed. When they came of age, the king did not know which of them to pass the throne to, so he wanted to test their talents and choose them, giving each of them a sum of gold and allowing them to travel to the 4 corners of the world in search of the most wonderful gift, and whoever brought back the most special treasure would have the right to the throne. The journey began. The eldest Prince Hussein went to India, where he bought a magical flying carpet. Prince Ali went to Persia, where he found a magical tube of ivory, which could be seen everywhere in the world. And the youngest Prince Admed, with a pure, gentle heart and a brave heart, wandered to the south, where the forests and mysterious mountains were hidden, filled with countless magics. In a mystical forest, Prince Admed happened to save an old man who was being chased by monsters. He was the magician, guarding the gates of heaven. Knowing the prince's kind heart, he led him to the crystal palace, hidden on the top of a high mountain, where the beautiful fairy Pari-Banou, a beautiful woman with supernatural powers, lived. Thus, the fateful love between mortal and fairy began to blossom. Fairy Pari-Banou was moved by the sincerity and courage of Prince Admed. Although the law of heaven did not allow the fairy world to marry the mortal world, she still agreed to marry him, on the condition that no one would force her to leave this place unless she volunteered. With boundless love, Pari-Banou used magic to help Prince Admed return to the kingdom, and gave him a sword of light that could cut through mountains and diamonds, and a magical tent as small as the palm of a hand, but when opened, turned into a large palace, which could be built anywhere. The magic contest was sure to take place once the princes all brought back the magical treasure. But suddenly the king at home fell seriously ill, and thanks to the ivory tube, they saw the king dying. Using a flying carpet, they returned in time, and thanks to the elixir that Pari-Banou carried in the sword, Prince Admed saved his father. Although there was nothing most strange, the act of saving his father made the king admire and praise Admed as the one worthy to succeed him. But the queen, Prince Admed's stepmother, secretly envied him, so she secretly sent an evil sorcerer to separate Prince Admed and the fairy Pari-Banou. He used his evil magic to create an illusionary maze, causing Prince Admed to lose his way, while the fairy Pari-Banou was locked in a crystal cage suspended in the sky. The drama escalated. With his sword of light and his intense love, Prince Admed overcame countless challenges: volcanoes, poisonous forests, snakes, and thunderbirds. Finally, he faced the old sorcerer in a life and death battle between light and darkness. With his courage and absolute faith in love, Prince Admed won, broke the curse, and saved his wife, the fairy Pari-Banou. The last king gave the throne to him, and Prince Admed reigned with the fairy Pari-Banou, with tolerance and wisdom, bringing peace and happiness to all people. Under the bright crown, their love, like a star, was immortal in the sky of the Eastern fairy tale. The Persian king finished listening, his eyes still lingering the light from the fairy tale. But Sheherazade did not stop. She tilted her head slightly, her eyes shining, and gently said, "Your Majesty, if you still have enough patience and curiosity, I will continue to tell you another story, gentle but profound. The story of a gentle, youngest daughter who was jealous and harmed by her two older sisters. But thanks to her willpower and kindness, she made fate bend. Can kindness overcome intrigue? Can light illuminate the darkness in the hearts of loved ones? Please listen to the story of the two jealous sisters and the youngest sister.
The tale has come to an end, yet the magic of these legends lives on in your heart. Keep dreaming and spreading the wonder.